Growth is painful. Change is painful. But nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you do not belong. N.R. Murthy. Okay, ladies, I am back with another episode, and today we're going to talk about growth and pain and change and the shit show of going through it. So, I'm still not yet ready to talk about my mountain climb. I think what I'm going to do is Morgan, the one that I actually did it with, her and I are going to sit down and talk about it. But the interesting part is, every time I do something like this, whether it's running a race or challenging myself, I am the type of person that literally runs into fire. And I think I don't think I was like this pre-cancer, but post-cancer, just having intense, fear of death, and then realizing I'm not dead, right? I'm not dead yet. Learn how to live. There's not much that scares me these days. So, every time I run into fire, every time I run into doing the work that I know I need to do, but that every ounce of my being does not want to do, it's painful. It's painful in the moment. It's painful. The process is painful. But every single time, it's like you are training for a race, or you are training for the Olympics, and then you show up to that race, you get her done, and you have this feeling of amazement. I don't even know if amazement is a word, but you can put that in the Heather Chauvin dictionary. You just feel fucking so proud of yourself. And so I actually posted this quote on my Instagram and Facebook, and it's just true that growth is painful, change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you do not belong. And so the intention for today's podcast is to remind you to reflect and review. Every season, I try to pick a word, and the summer for myself and the boys was adventure. But the interesting part about adventure was it was kind of like ease and adventure, where this summer the intention was to do less but make everything an adventure. So just, chilling out, not putting a lot on our calendar, but going, what can we do today? How can we make it adventurous? And allowing the boys and myself to just be curious. The painful part was expectation. Doing nothing, doing things that are in alignment with how you want to feel, and yet your brain is screaming at you, not doing enough, not doing enough, not doing enough. So knowing that that's bullshit, I know that that's not the truth. The truth is, we are enough where we are right now. And we can want more, we can go after it, but we're enough right now. So jumping into this next season, I'm going to be doing more traveling, both personally and professionally. And what I've decided to do is to reflect on last year, the last school year. And my husband and I both sat down, and I just said, okay, what do you want to accomplish the next quarter? And in my mastery program, my Soul Elite program, I go through this process with my ladies as well. We do a monthly review call, and it's, okay, what did you accomplish this month? How are you setting yourself up for the following month? And so every 90 days, every quarter, I like to consider, what is my area of focus? What is my word of the month? And it's not always perfect, and I will tell you right now, it's never perfect. But the beauty of that is you have an intention and a direction on where to go. And so when you are intentionally spending your time, when you are intentionally setting up your day, When you are intentionally living your life by design, this is where magic happens. So it does not mean you need to quit your job or start a business or do anything. You can be right where you are and be intentional. So today is all about reflecting and reviewing and knowing that you're jumping into the next 90 days of your life. What is going to be different? Because growth is painful, change is uncomfortable, but staying where you don't belong is worse.